in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Cincinnati Reds.
And now, your 2021 Cincinnati
and now,
Reds.
Tony Gwynn. And we are set for baseball.
Leading off tonight for Atlanta, the right fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Gwynn.
Lined hard toward right center, but this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Kyle Farmer is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
first offering on its way.
A defensive change for the Reds.
Alan Trammell comes on with one away as he looks at the ball.
17.
It's 1-0.
Kyle
the Mercury has dipped
Farmer.
under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Senzel is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Jonathan India has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman.
Brett. A defensive
Next,
change
it'll be
for the Reds.
George Brett. First
Now
chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody
6.
on.
Jonathan.
A ball and no strikes.
India.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Here comes the 1-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. So a fairly painless top of the first. Now it'll be the Reds' turn, no score. Fernando Valenzuela, a Mexican-born lefty, is the man on the mound in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy's a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
Jackie.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Softly hit toward the hole. Fielded cleanly. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second, the shortstop, Pee-wee Reese.
Digging in will be Pee-wee Reese. First pitch on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that.
Now the 2-1. On the ground to the left side. Brett has it, and quickly there are 2 away.
Batting third.
So here is Jimmy Fox. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now here's the pitch. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count. Is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
The left fielder, Ralph
From the stretch.
Kiner.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
From the belt. Kicks and deals. Got him reaching there. Strike two.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
The 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. One left for Cincinnati, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cal Ripken.
Leading off for Atlanta, the second baseman, Cal.
First pitch on its way.
Ball one.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 34, Kirby Puckett.
Next, it'll be Kirby Puckett. And now pitch on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Fouled off. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting sixth,
Don Mattingly will bat
baseman,
next.
number 23.
Ready to deal.
Don
Here comes the first pitch.
Mattingly.
Inner third let go. It's a called strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
One ball.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Count still at 1-2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he fouls this one off. Again, he sends it out of play. Pulled toward right center field. Senzel makes the play, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Braves. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Larry Doby.
Larry Doby.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Screwball downstairs, and he falls behind 2-0. Two balls and a strike. Hit on the ground out to short. Trammell's got it. And there's one down now.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, Jonathan India.
Stepping in next, Jonathan India. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. Bottom of the second here with no score.
Ball.
2-0 now.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
And that's the second out.
Batting
And
seven,
definitely worth
the
another
catcher,
look with our show
Kyle
track data. Great reaction from the
Farmer.
hot corner to make the backhand stop, and then he unleashes that very strong throw while in the air all the way across the diamond. He's going to be smiling about that one. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. We'll move to the third with no score. Now at the plate here is Minnie Minoso. He's the number 7 hitter,
Leading
but
off
he's
to the
leading
plate,
off the third after
left
the
fielder,
first 6 guys in the
number
lineup
9.
have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The 1-1 is in off the plate.
That's inside.
Three balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Next up is
Batting
William
in,
Contreras.
the catcher, William Contreras.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Outside.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Wow, I'm shocked the hitter took it right there. That's a well-executed pitch down in the zone to try and get that double play.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
The count is 1 and 2.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well
Batting
executed, Matt. A
the
classic
pitcher,
strikeout pitch.
Fernando
You think it's fastball middle in,
Valenzuela.
then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you
Now
hit it out
1-0.
front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home is going to be a sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. One there. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
The right
So
fielder,
now here
number
is
19.
Tony Gwynn. 0 for 1 for him here in this
Gwynn.
one. Here's the first pitch. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. A little bouncer. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn. Still a ball and 2 strikes. One and 2. Here it comes. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Valenzuela, the runner at first with 2 gone. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Braves. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the pitcher, Lefty Grove.
The Reds.
Now here's the first offering.
Lefty.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
Hey!
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Minoso comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So one gone now in the Cincinnati third, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's by him for strike 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. All even now, 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
In now, Jackie Robinson. As he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Reds are now at the plate. Alan Trammell. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the AB now.
Trammell.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Fouled away.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love, you know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And he he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
The
next to bat for Atlanta, Cal Ripken. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Now the 2-1. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Here's the first pitch. Kirby Puckett is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
The 1-0 is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now. Don Mattingly would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
The first baseman, number 23.
2 on, 2 out. And up steps Don Mattingly. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And a ball 1-0.
Count 1-0.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
That evens it up 1-1. Ripken over at second. Puckett at first. 2 out in the inning. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
This is on the ground over to first. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. A couple of walks in the inning, but nothing on the scoreboard. And stepping in, Pee Wee Reese. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Pee Wee.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the
first
letters.
baseman, number 3.
It's the ultimate challenge pitch. For me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Jimmy Fox is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire getting in his head right now.
A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Now here's the pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Down the left field line and deep. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. So next to hit is Ralph Kiner.
Ralph Kiner.
First pitch on its way.
0-1's the count.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 home. That misses. 1-2. Now a chopper to first, might only get one. Scooped up to second for one. The relay on to first, the double play, and the side is retired. Boy, oh boy. So stepping in is Minnie Minoso. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
Try to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Next for Atlanta, the catcher, William Contreras.
The batter will be William Contreras as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Throw over to the bag, and they got him. The 1-1. Right side hit hard. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Hey guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
At the plate, Fernando Valenzuela, as he'll take a look at ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And there are 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Still no balls and 2 strikes.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a liner. Senzel makes the play, and the side is retired. 1 left for Atlanta. Halfway home, still no score. Into the box, Larry Doby. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And the Reds have their first hit of the game.
All right, let's see if that leadoff single gets him going right now. They've taken it on the chin for most of this game, being a little passive at the plate in their approach. Let's see if that starts them off and they start to go more ambush tactics.
Jonathan India is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. From the belt, the pitch. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
I mean, he had to. I'm going to give him benefit of the doubt and say he was sitting something off speed. Because to be late on a fastball and a count like that is just unforgivable.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
Hey, be on the lookout right here. Usually when a pitcher drops in a curveball for a strike looking, now he'll try and throw it in the dirt, get you to fish a little bit. I want to see where he goes here.
2 balls and a strike now. Two-1, here it is.
Ball 3.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. Tyler Stevenson will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. So take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. First and second now, 1 man out. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here comes the 1-2. Skied down the left field line. Minoso is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Next here is Nick Senzel, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Doby at second. Farmer on at first with 2 down. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Swing and a miss. Couldn't get extended on the screwball, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then the runners are going to be off to the races.
2-2. Here it is. High and deep down the left field line. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Got him with the screwball, and the side is retired. Whitey Ford takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound.
Number 16.
Now here's the first offering. Alan Trammell is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2.
No, that's low.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Now at the plate is George Brett. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Nope,
and he misses 2-1. In the air out to left. Kiner's there. 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cal Ripken. It was a walk in his last trip. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it is. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Ready now, the payoff pitch. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Fouled away. Into the windup. The payoff pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Another full count pitch. Another one sent foul. Here's the payoff pitch. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Man, as a pitcher, I can tell you that is so frustrating. He's got 2 outs, and he wants to get that 3rd out as quickly and painlessly as possible, but that hitter makes him work his tail off, and he still loses him.
Kirby Puckett is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
3-0 to him now.
No strikes.
Three balls, no strikes. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The 3-1 pitch, and he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Now batting.
Next to stand in is Don Mattingly. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it is. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
2-2 the count. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And the inning will end as they're unable. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Jackie Robinson struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Gwynn moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The batter, number 1.
So the next to bat will be Pee Wee Reese. No hits to this point.
Reese.
A ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
That's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Ball, that's out.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. 3 balls and a strike to the shortstop of the Reds.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
And he loses him on a breaking ball. Up next, Jimmy Fox. He could make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Reese leads off first with 1 away. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. Ready with the 2-0 pitch.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Perhaps sensing he's going to look to first, and he'll be back in standing up. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Full count still. Here's a look over to first, and he's back standing. Runner's off for second, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with one away.
The left fielder, number 4.
Now it'll be Ralph Kiner. The winning run stands at second base. And he lays off there 1-0.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Popped him up. Ripken has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Next up, Larry Doby. He bats with 2 outs and the winning run at second.
Larry Doby.
He's set. Here it comes. The 1-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
2-2. Here it is.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that new inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Minnie Minoso.
Number 9.
First delivery to him.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Popped up. Fox over to his left. 1 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Next up is William Contreras. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1.
Here's the 0-1. He just ramps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Fernando Valenzuela is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Reese is there, and the side is retired. Now to bat, Jonathan India, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Minoso has it, and it's a quick out, number one. That will be Kyle Farmer. The winning run stands at second base.
Farmer.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike one.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Throw coming quickly, and the winning run moves up to third now with only 1 gone.
Number 16.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day. Runs have been at a premium. They have an opportunity to do something special right here.
Left side, but well fouled. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. The 0-1 delivery. 0-1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored at third with 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 15. Nick.
At the plate now is Nick Senzel. A 2-out hit would win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
1-2. Here it is. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. Amir Garrett's been summoned from the bullpen. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Tony Gwynn. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
You got to tip your hat to some great pitching out on the mound and some exceptional defense. It has really made this an absolute tough game to score any runs in. But the bottom line is you just have to put somebody on first base. Just get the defense on their toes just a little bit and see if you can scratch a run across.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
The count now at 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The 3-1. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. And time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. So that brings up the Hall of Famer, Alan Trammell. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Swing and a line drive, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you're starting to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point, and a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Two balls and a strike.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Here now the 2-2. Goes the other way as this is lined to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Next to dig in, Cal Ripken. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Win on second. Trammell at first. 1 gone. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Senzel backing up on it, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
What a piece of clutch hitting.
Attention, please.
This team is holding on to a slim lead, and he blows this thing wide open. With a 3-run blast. That could be the nail in the coffin.
Kirby Puckett digging in now. And that misses ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Fouled off.
First base.